ArsenalFanTV, bit disappointing. It's not a loss though,
No.
but it seems like a loss because we're all pumped. We want to beat these lot.
I mean, before the game, we all want a team that raced out like Chelsea against like United last year. The first 3 goals in the first 20 minutes. But to be fair, on reflection of the game, you've got to be quite happy that it was a draw. I mean, it could have been worse. The last 15 minutes were very nervy. When we made the substitutions, I think we lost a lot of the kind of balance a little bit. I don't know what was up with Coquelin, whether it was. I don't think it was an injury.
Because for me, he was our best player.
You look around the ground, everyone can see Coquelin's legs flying everywhere. You know what I mean? I
think, though, to credit to Wenger, it looked like he's trying to go for it. So, positive move by bringing on Ramsey, somebody who is a goal scorer, and he did get into a couple of decent positions, but just a bit rash with his finishing.
Yeah, I think it's a good choice to bring Ramsey on, but I would have maybe changed up Xhaka with Ramsey and had him and Coquelin still on the pitch. I don't know why the fans got on Chamberlain's back so much. He had 2 touches and misplaced a couple of passes. It's moans and groans.
Is it because sometimes with him? And listen, I'm his biggest fan and I'm his biggest critic as well. In that sometimes he gets into positions under no pressure.
Yeah.
And there was one time in the game under no pressure, and he hit the pass.
And he went over the stadium.
Yeah, and you're thinking, with his ability, that's why I think fans get frustrated with him, because he's got all the ability in the world.
Yeah.
But it's sometimes, that decision making.
I mean, I think Chamberlain's best form was when he first sort of signed for Arsenal, the young, sprightly 17-year-old that was tearing.
He's been on decent form this season. He's been scoring.
He has been on good form. It's been mix and match with Chamberlain, but I want him to keep going. We don't want to get on his back early, so he keeps reflecting on the missed opportunities. True. You've literally got to get on with it. If we did that against Ludogorets on Tuesday, we would have ended up losing that game. A lot of fans were defeated after 15 minutes. I think a lot of us on Twitter, getting onto Twitter, Arsenal done it again, blah 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 blah. And then if we had the same mentality as what the players had, we would have lost that game. But we came back in today. As you said, you look at games like last season. These kind of games where we make these kind of mistakes, it could have been worse. Could have lost the game. So it's not. I wouldn't say it was 2 points dropped. I would have said today is level pegging. Spurs haven't gained on us. We can still go to White Hart Lane second half of the season, do something. We've still got a massive 2 months ahead. We need to go to United and try and get something there. And I think we've got Stoke away, Everton away. We've got some very difficult games. So, fans shouldn't get disheartened. We haven't lost out in the league. We're still in a title run. We need to keep our players fit. Mentality needs to be right. I mean, even today when the players are a little bit nervous, you still had a few heads that were refusing to let it go and lie down. Bellerin put a lot of misplaced passes, but then again he raced back, made some great challenges. Same with Koscielny, all of them really. So I think it was just an off day for a few players. But at the end of the day, we keep going, don't we? And Tottenham is still worse than us. So. Cool.